The Detroit Pistons hosting the Washington Wizards, and the Pistons opened up 2.5 point favorites. They are now 4.5 point favorites. The over-under I have is at 218. As you see beneath me, it's 221. I have Washington at plus 115 and Detroit at minus 135. Now, as you can see, the lines are clearly different from what I have and from what are on the screen behind you. Each casino is different. The closer we get tip off, the more these lines are going to change, and they're going to continue to evolve. So let's get into it. The Wizards are on a one-game losing streak. They have not covered their last game that they've played. They are 4-6 against the spread and 3-4 in those games when they were an underdog. Now the Pistons are on a one-game winning streak. They covered the last game that they played. They are 8-2 against the spread in their past 10 games and 0-1 in those games when they were a favorite. Now, head-to-head, this is where it actually gets interesting because the Wizards are a dumpster fire, but they're on a 4-game winning streak against the Pistons. The Wizards are also 8-2 in their past 10 meetings against the Pistons. Who would have thunk it? The favorite is 7-3, so there's a stat that could break. And the over 218 is 3-1. Now, the last time that they played, the Wizards won the game 116-113. They were the home team. They won the game 103-94. They were the home team. And they won the game 119-116 in overtime on the road. Now, all of these games were this season, so it's not even like we could say these were, ghosts of girlfriends past, so to speak. Usually, I don't think a team is going to do a clean sweep, but seemingly the Wizards have the Pistons number for whatever the reason is. So I'm going to take Washington with the money line, Washington with the points, and the over, although Detroit has been fantastic for me this year and they're playing well against the spread, sometimes you run into these teams that just have the other team's number. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong.